Okay, students, now today we are going to start very important chapter, that is chapter number 4, negative numbers and integers. Actually, this chapter is very important for you, because if you understood this chapter, how we will add in negative numbers, how we will multiply different negative numbers, and with positive numbers also, how to divide this, all the things are having in this chapter. That's why I'm just telling you, इस चैप्टर को मतलब आप मान के चलो, इन दिस होल क्लास 6, ये जो चैप्टर है ना, ये ही मान 25% इसमें से आपको क्वेश्चंस ज्यादातर आते हैं. Okay, that's why all of you be focused in this chapter, and based on this chapter when you will go 7th, 8th, 9th, सारे questions मान के चलो यही chapter based आते हैं, है ना. That's why try to understand your each and every concept. Okay, so let's start. So here, first of all, negative numbers and what is the meaning of integers. First of all, I am telling you what is the actually जो numbers होते हैं वो already हम पढ़ चुके हैं first chapter में. Yes or no? So first of all, I am telling you what is the meaning of natural numbers. I know many of the students know what is the meaning of natural numbers, whole numbers, but again I am reminding you what is the meaning of natural numbers. So natural numbers are those numbers which are starting from 1, 2, 3, like this infinite. Yes, those numbers are starting from 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. खत्म नहीं होते. 1 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore we can write down. Yes, and negative whatever your natural numbers are there, that is denoted by which number, which alphabet? N. And another thing very important, natural numbers are known as counting number also. Suppose मेरे पास मेरे सामने students कितना है 56. So we can count with the help of which numbers? Natural numbers only. Yes or no? मेरे पास यहाँ पे 58 student है, 59 students है. So how will count? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59. So with the help of natural numbers we can easily count what? Concrete objects. अब अगर मैं सपोज आपके सामने बोलूं इतना सारे मेरे पास वाटर है, तो मैं वाटर को काउंट कर सकता हूं? नहीं कर सकता. उस टाइम मुझे उस तरीके से नहीं, काउंट तो कर सकते बट उस तरीके से नहीं काउंट कर सकते. मैं ऐसे बोल सकता हूं इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी 1 लीटर वाटर इज देयर या 2 लीटर वाटर इज देयर, बट उसको हम काउंट नहीं कर सकते, उसको हम मेजर कर सकते. यस, वी विल मेजर दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. दिस इज नॉट कॉन्क्रीट ऑब्जेक्ट. और आपके सामने जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स होता है जिसको हम काउंट कर सके, दैट इज नोन एज कॉन्क्रीट ऑब्जेक्ट. Okay, I will not go in depth, no issue, because we are just trying to understand what is the meaning of natural numbers. And we know natural numbers means simple 1, 2, 3, that's one. Now let's see what is the meaning of whole numbers. Let's see. Very simple, we can say whole numbers are starting from same 0, 1, 2, 3 प्लस इनफाइनाइट. ओके, डॉट डॉट कर देना बीच में. दिस इज प्लस इनफाइनाइट, मतलब 0 से लेके इनफाइनाइट तक जो भी नंबर्स होते हैं दैट इज नोन एज होल नंबर्स. वेरी सिंपल. ओके, नाउ आई विल टेल यू व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इंटीजर्स. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, वेरी इंटीजर. एक्चुअली इफ आई मेक वन नंबर लाइन, बात समझना, इफ आई मेक वन नंबर लाइन, सपोज दिस इज योर नंबर लाइन, करेक्ट? Simple number line, this is a horizontal line. Now in this number line, this middle point we are denoted as 0. This middle point is denoted as 0, correct? Now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. That means right side of 0, all the numbers are known as positive numbers. What? Right side of the numbers of the 0, that is known as positive numbers, या we can say natural numbers. अच्छे से देखना, राइट साइड में जो भी आपका नंबर्स है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 इनफाइनाइट, है ना, दिस ऑल द नंबर्स आर नोन एज नेचुरल नंबर्स. अब मैं लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्या कर रहा हूं? दिस नंबर्स ओनली वी विल टेक ओनली माइन 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, बट इसमें क्या कर रहा हूं मैं? माइनस ऐड कर रहा हूं, बिकॉज दीज आर द नंबर्स, दिस इज द अपोजिट ऑफ द नेचुरल नंबर्स. बात समझना अच्छे से. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड ऑफ ऑल द नंबर्स, दिस इज नोन एज नेगेटिव नंबर्स. मतलब जीरो का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में जो भी नंबर्स होते हैं ना, दैट इज नोन एज नेगेटिव नंबर्स, एंड वी आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग लाइक दिस -1, -2, -3, -4, -5। अब आप एक चीज सोच रहे होंगे इन योर माइंड, sir, -1 is greater या -5 is greater? Try to understand. If I ask to you -1 is greater या -5 is greater, then you think, sir, obviously -5 is greater. नहीं, माइनस का केस में जो नंबर सबको बिगर देखते हैं ना, दैट इज ओनली स्मॉलर नंबर। ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, सी एक्चुअली इस तरफ आपका नंबर्स क्या हो रहे हैं, छोटे होते जा रहे हैं, है ना, लाइक दिस 1, 1 से भी छोटा 0, 0 से भी छोटा -1, लाइक दिस इज इन डिक्रीजिंग, और दिस इज डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, दिस इज इन डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर। जितना भी इस तरफ जाओगे आप लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में, वो क्या हो रहा है, छोटा हो रहा है नंबर्स, है ना। दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन से दीज आर डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर एंड दीज आर इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर। व्हेन यू विल गो फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड, जितना भी आप राइट हैंड साइड में जाओगे, दैट ऑब्वियसली दिस विल बी इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, and in left hand side this all the numbers are in decreasing order. Understood all of you? Very simple thing, just wait. Okay, now students, very simple thing, as I told you. Now what is the meaning of negative numbers? I think all of you understood. The opposite sign, the here we can say the oppositeness of the natural number. Okay, the oppositeness of the natural number, I am write down here shortly, opposite ness of the natural numbers are known as negative numbers. Now what is the meaning of integers? आपका माइंड में ये भी क्वेरी आ सकता है, सर what is the meaning of integers? Students, very simple, actually these all the numbers are known as integers. Integers include 0, all the positive numbers and all the negative numbers, that is known as what? इंटीजर्स, है ना। इंटीजर्स में 3 टाइप का नंबर आता है, याद रख लेना। 0, आप बोलोगे सर 0 इज व्हाट? 0 इज नेगेटिव नंबर्स और पॉजिटिव नंबर्स। ओके, टेल मी स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ? सो स्टूडेंट्स, as I told you, integers are the combination of negative numbers, positive numbers and 0. Understood? Okay, now I will tell you different thing, all of you see here. Now I will tell you some example of negative numbers. Suppose if I say increase rupees 500, increase rupees 500. This is a statement, simple statement. Now how we will write down in terms of integers? How we will represent in terms of integers? So actually this is increase, and increasing, that is we can represent like plus sign and write down 500, plus 500. And if I say decrease rupees 500, so you will represent as integers like this. Actually this is decrease. If I represent increase as a plus, then we will represent decrease as a minus. And how many rupees? 500. That's why we can say this is minus 500. Understood all of you? Very simple thing. Okay, now if I say another example, above 5 meter from ground only, above 5 meter from ground. So how we will represent as an integer? We will represent this is plus 5 meter. Yes, because this is above. Suppose सोचो ये आपका ग्राउंड है ना, and we will represent above the ground. So above the ground we will represent as a plus, and if I say below 5 meter from the ground, then we will represent as a minus 5 meter. देखो ये below है ना, below ground, that means minus, and above that is plus. Understood? So this is the, we can say, how we will represent different type of integers. Okay, from the statement, so we will represent like this. Understood? Okay, now we can say, ये तो हो गया आपका. Now very important topic and today's last topic, that is absolute value. What is the meaning of absolute value? See here, this topic is very important, so all of you just try to understand what is the meaning of absolute value. Suppose if I take a question, what is the what is the absolute value of minus 2? Okay, what is the absolute value of minus 2? Just wait. Now see, what is the absolute value of minus 2? What is the absolute value of minus 2? So how we'll find out? First of all, this is the sign of absolute value. Always remember. This is the sign of absolute value and this is known as what? Module. This is the name of, this is the sign of module. Very simple thing. This is the sign of module and the short form of module is equals to mod. है ना? जैसे सपोज आप लोगों का नाम बहुत सारे होते हैं और आपका घर पे और एक शॉर्ट नेम होता है, उसी तरीके से सेम वे मॉड्यूल इज द फुल फॉर्म एंड द शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ मॉड्यूल इज इक्वल्स टू मॉड. Generally we are called like a mod. Okay, now students, if I say what is the absolute value of minus 2, so if I put here minus 2 in this mod, the answer will be plus 2. Very simple. So can I tell you like this? ये हम इस तरीके से कह सकते हैं क्या? Mod is a machine. Mod is a machine. In this machine if I put any value, अगर मैं इसमें प्लस भी पुट करूंगा तभी भी आंसर ये प्लस में देगा. If I put here minus value, then also give answer in plus only. It is very simple concept. ये समझ में आना चाहिए आपको. In this machine, if I put any type of value, चाहे वो minus हो और plus, answer always give in positive only. Always positive. Understood? Very simple thing ना. अगर मैं इस तरीके से बोल रहा हूँ, what is the absolute value of plus 3? Then answer also plus 3. If I say what is the absolute value of minus 3, then also answer minus 3. Sorry, plus 3. And if I say what is the absolute value of 0, then 0 only. Then answer will be 0. So I think all of you understood. Absolute value means answer always come in the form of positive. Always positive. Understood? Very simple thing. Yes or no? One time thumbs up so I can understood the absolute value. All of you understood me very well. Yes or no? Absolute value, very simple thing. Absolute value मैं फिर से बात कर रहा हूँ. Answer always given in the form of positive. जैसे हम जाते हैं ना वो आटा चक्की वाला मशीन में, इसमें क्या करते हैं? सपोज इसमें हम घी डाल देते तो आपका आटा बन के वो निकल जाता है. तो ये वाला वो आटे वाला मशीन नहीं, वो तो मशीन है, बट उस मशीन में आप कोई भी नंबर डालो, चाहे वो माइनस हो और प्लस, वॉट एवर साइन, आंसर ऑलवेज गिव इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्लस ओनली. सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट. ठीक है ना? अंडरस्टूड? ओके. नाउ आई विल टेक सम क्वेश्चंस सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड मोर बेटर. ओके, लेट्स चेक इट हियर. Okay. So actually today in this lecture I will take only first question of exercise 4A. Okay, all of you see here properly. Exercise 4A, first question. Exercise 4A, first. So in this first question that is given, answer the true and false. Some statements are given in your book. All of you check your book and one by one I will discuss each and every question. Understood? Okay. So here says, try to understand the concept properly. है ना? In this question says, minus 16 is to the right of minus 20 on the number line. Try to understand properly. Minus 16 is to the right of minus 20 on the number line. Okay, think. सोचते पहले. This is your number line. This is you. Now this is minus 16. Suppose हमने consider कर लिया this is minus 16. तो minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 16. Consider this is 0. Okay. And minus 20 बताओ किस तरफ होगा? Right hand side, left hand side. Obviously here only minus 20. है ना? Now in your question says minus 16 is to the right of minus 20. ये माइनस 16 जो है ये माइनस 20 का राइट में है क्या? यस, ऑब्वियसली माइनस 16 इज द नंबर दैट इज राइट ऑफ माइनस 20, राइट हैंड साइड में है. सो ऑब्वियसली दिस इज ट्रू स्टेटमेंट. राइट डाउन ऑल ऑफ यू, दिस इज ट्रू स्टेटमेंट. यस, अंडरस्टूड ऑल ऑफ यू? वेरी सिंपल. Okay, now next question. Now next question says, all of you read your book and try to understand. Minus 5 is an integer. Minus 5 is an integer between minus 4 and 4. Okay, suppose this is another number line and in our hand minus 5 is there. Correct? Now minus 5 is the number line that is in between minus 4 and 4. How it is possible? Suppose this is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. हाँ आ ही नहीं रहे, minus 5 तो यहाँ पे है. So how it is possible in between minus 4 and 4 it is not coming. It is 100% not coming. That's why this is false statement. This is false. Now third part. Third part, all of you see again. 0 is to left of every negative integer. 0 is the number that is left of every negative integer. Okay, let's see. Suppose this is 0 and this all the numbers are negative numbers obviously. ये numbers क्या होगा? Negative numbers होगा. Yes or no? अब question में बोल रखा है 0 is the number that is left of every negative numbers. How it is possible? 0 नेगेटिव नंबर के लेफ्ट में है या 0 नेगेटिव नंबर का राइट में है? Obviously 0 is the number that is right of the negative numbers, है ना? Right of the negative numbers. That's why we can say this is 100% false statement. Yes, we can say this is 100% false statement. Done. This also done. Okay, now all of you on your camera. All of you on your camera fast. मैं बार बार बोला आप लोगों को कैमरा को ऑन करने रख. I'm seeing here like only 10 students follow my each and everything. Otherwise आप लोग सुनते ही नहीं. Okay, next question. The opposite of 0 is 0. Try to understand the concept है ना. The opposite of 0 is 0. मतलब 0 को अगर माइनस करे, if I write down minus 0 then answer will be 0 only obviously we can say. Yes or no? अगर 0 का opposite लिखने के लिए मैं बोलूँ आपको, then answer always 0 because we know 0 का opposite होता ही नहीं, because 0 is neither positive or not negative, है ना? That's why we can say the opposite of 0 is 0 only. That is your complete answer. Write down here true statement. Yes. Now next and last part of this true and false statement, that is all the whole numbers are positive integers. All the whole numbers are positive integers. Now think, all the whole numbers are positive integers. Now tell me students, yes or no? मुझे बताओ, all the positive numbers are, we can say क्या बोल रखा है, all the whole numbers are positive integers. Yes or no? True or false? Yes. Okay. No. False statement. Yes. Many of the students give an answer false. No. Okay. No वाले जो है ना, no वाले. Okay. Now if I take an just I am erasing this part. Just wait. Okay. Now in this question says all the whole numbers are positive numbers. ये आपके पास क्वेश्चन है ना? Try to understand. Positive integers. Now actually whole numbers are what? Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on. Correct? But इसमें से तो आपका 0 आ रहा है and 0 is not positive numbers. 0 is not positive numbers. That's why we can say these are positive numbers. है ना? That's why we can say this is your false statement. ये आपका क्या होगा? ये false statement होगा. Because here whole numbers है ना? If your question says natural numbers, then 100% correct. Yes. But here says whole numbers. That's why we can say this is your false statement. So all of you write down fifth part is false answer. Okay? No issue. Very easy thing. So this is your complete first question. It is enough for today.